Hello everyone. Welcome to Balance Bliss. Today we will be talking about something that affects all of us, sleep. A good night's sleep is essential for our physical and mental well-being, but often we have habits that harm the quality of our sleep. And that's why we're here today, to share with you the 10 bad habits that can disrupt a good night's sleep. So, if you want to have more restorative sleep and wake up renewed every morning, keep watching and find out which habits to avoid. Number 1. Using electronic devices before bed. Electronic devices such as smartphones, tablets, laptops, and televisions emit blue light that can suppress the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Blue light is especially harmful because it tricks the brain into thinking it is still daytime and time to be awake. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep and poorer sleep quality. In addition, using electronic devices before bed can be stimulating to the brain, which can make it difficult to relax and slow down for a good night's sleep. Social media activity, games, and messaging apps can also be exciting or stressful, which can keep the mind agitated and make it harder for the brain to relax enough to fall asleep. To avoid these negative effects, it is recommended to avoid using electronic devices at least 1 hour before bed. If it's not possible to avoid completely, there are some apps and device settings that can help reduce exposure to blue light, such as night mode on smartphones and tablets, which reduces the amount of blue light emitted by the device. Number 2. Consuming caffeine too late. Caffeine is quickly absorbed by the body and can affect sleep quality for up to 6 hours after consumption. This means that if you consume caffeine too late in the day, you may have difficulty falling asleep at night and have poorer sleep quality. Although the amount of caffeine that affects each person may vary, most experts recommend avoiding caffeine consumption after noon, if possible. This may mean cutting out afternoon coffee, evening tea, and other caffeine-containing beverages. It is important to remember that some foods and medications may also contain caffeine, so it is necessary to check product labels before consuming them. If you are having difficulty falling asleep at night, it may be helpful to reduce or completely eliminate caffeine consumption during the day. Number 3. Consuming alcoholic beverages before bed. Alcohol can affect sleep quality in several ways. It can increase urine production, which can disrupt sleep and lead to nighttime awakenings. In addition, alcohol can affect the regulation of body temperature, which can lead to interrupted sleep and nighttime awakenings due to discomfort. Alcohol can also lead to shallower and less restorative sleep, which can lead to daytime drowsiness and fatigue. Even if you sleep the same number of hours, the quality of sleep can be negatively affected by consuming alcohol before bed. Therefore, it is recommended to avoid alcohol consumption before bed, especially in large quantities. If you want to drink alcohol, try to do so in moderation and avoid drinking too late at night. Remember that alcohol consumption is not a long-term solution to sleep problems and can lead to long-term health problems. Number 4. Sleeping in an inadequate environment. An adequate sleep environment can make a big difference in the quality of your sleep. For example, the temperature of the room can affect sleep quality. Sleeping in a room that is too hot or too cold can lead to interrupted sleep and nighttime awakenings. It is recommended to keep the room temperature around 18 to 22 degrees Celsius to ensure comfortable sleep. Noise can also affect sleep quality. Sleeping in a noisy environment can lead to nighttime awakenings and interrupted sleep. If your room is located in a noisy area, try using earplugs or white noise to block out external noises. In addition, light can affect sleep quality. Sleeping in a brightly lit environment can affect the production of melatonin and, consequently, sleep quality. It is recommended to keep the room dark enough to promote sleep. This can be done with dark curtains, blinds, or a sleep mask. It is also important to have a comfortable mattress and adequate pillows to ensure proper sleep and avoid back or neck pain. Therefore, it is recommended to create an adequate and comfortable sleep environment to help ensure good sleep quality. If you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to click subscribe and leave your like to have more tips like this. Number 5. Not having a consistent sleep routine. Having a consistent sleep schedule can help regulate your body's circadian rhythm and improve the quality of your sleep. When you sleep at irregular times, your body may have difficulty adapting and may lead to poor sleep quality. For example, sleeping late on weekends can affect your circadian rhythm and make it harder for you to fall asleep early during the week. In addition, having an irregular sleep schedule can lead to daytime sleepiness and fatigue. Therefore, it is recommended to try to sleep and wake up at consistent times every day. Try to sleep for 7 to 9 hours per night and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. This will help regulate your internal clock and improve sleep quality. Number 6. Not regularly exercising. Regular physical exercise can help regulate your body's circadian rhythm, which is the sleep-wake cycle. In addition, exercise helps reduce anxiety, stress, and depression, which are factors that can affect sleep quality. A 2019 study published in the journal Sleep Medicine Reviews analyzed 66 studies that investigated the relationship between exercise and sleep. The results showed that exercise is associated with improvements in sleep quality in healthy individuals and in people with sleep problems. The study's authors concluded that exercise can be an effective non-pharmacological intervention to improve sleep quality. Therefore, it is recommended to regularly engage in physical activity to help improve sleep quality. Try to exercise for at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. However, avoid exercising too close to bedtime as it can be stimulating and make it harder to fall asleep. Number 7. Using the bedroom for activities other than sleeping. If you use the bedroom for working, eating, watching TV, or other activities, your brain may associate the bedroom with these activities instead of just sleep. This can make it harder for you to relax and fall asleep when you're in bed. Furthermore, if you use the bedroom for activities other than sleeping, you may be increasing the stimulation of the environment. Excessive stimulation can interfere with the process of falling asleep and harm the quality of sleep. Therefore, it is recommended to use the bedroom only for sleeping and intimacy. Try to avoid using the bedroom for other activities, such as working, eating, or watching TV. If you need to perform other activities in the bedroom, try to create a physical division between the sleeping area and the other areas. For example, if you use the bed for working, try working at a separate desk. Over time, you can help your brain associate the bedroom only with sleep, which can improve sleep quality. Number 8. Sleeping in a noisy environment. Noise can disrupt sleep or make it difficult for you to fall asleep. Even relatively soft sounds can be enough to interrupt sleep, especially if you are noise sensitive. To minimize the effects of noise on sleep, it is recommended to create a quiet and peaceful environment for sleeping. If you are in a noisy environment, such as a busy street, a building near construction, or a shared room with someone who snores, it may be helpful to use earplugs to block out external noise. Earplugs are designed to fit comfortably in the ear and block sound. They can be purchased at pharmacies or sleep product stores. In addition, the use of white noise can help mask external noise and promote peaceful sleep. White noise is a type of sound that contains a mixture of sound frequencies, creating a kind of constant buzzing. This can help block out other external noises and create a more peaceful environment for sleep. There are several apps and devices that emit white noise, which can be used in a bedroom overnight. Number 9. Using the bed to worry or think about problems. When you are lying in bed, your mind should be relaxed and calm to help you fall asleep. However, if you use the bed as a place to worry or think about problems, you can create a negative association with sleep and make it harder to fall asleep. In addition, worry can increase stress and anxiety levels, which can lead to greater difficulty falling asleep and less restful sleep. Therefore, it is important to create a peaceful sleep environment and avoid thinking about problems or worries in bed. To help create a peaceful sleep environment, you can try incorporating some relaxing practices before bed. For example, you can try reading a book, listening to soothing music, or taking a warm bath. These practices can help reduce stress levels and prepare your mind for sleep. If you are still worried or thinking about problems in bed, it may be helpful to try making a to-do list for the next day or jotting down your worries in a journal. This can help empty your mind and reduce stress levels, allowing you to relax and fall asleep more easily. Number 10. Staying in bed when you can't sleep. If you stay in bed for a long time without being able to sleep, you may start to associate your bed with frustration and difficulty falling asleep. Additionally, stress and anxiety can increase if you feel pressure to fall asleep and can't. Instead, it is recommended to get up and engage in a calm activity, such as reading a book or listening to music, until you feel sleepy again. This can help reduce anxiety and stress, allowing you to relax and fall asleep more easily. It is important to remember that if you can't sleep for a prolonged period of time, it may be helpful to consult a doctor to evaluate the cause and determine an appropriate treatment. Additionally, it is important to establish a consistent sleep routine and follow regular sleeping and waking times. This can help regulate your body's internal clock and promote more peaceful and restorative sleep. Also, avoid stimulating activities before bedtime, such as working on a computer or watching television, as this can negatively affect sleep quality. And that's it, folks. We hope this video has been helpful for you and that you have learned about the habits that can affect sleep quality. Remember that a good night's sleep is essential for our health and well-being, so avoid these bad habits and establish a healthy and consistent sleep routine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends and family. Until next time.